thousands of feet up. Sergeant Ernest didn't have his reserve when he made the jump you're about to see. The airport. On a Monday morning. Business as usual. Baggage. Body scans. And boarding.
Well, he's texting, so I'm sure he's coming off soon then.
Some are simply waiting. Derek Liechty is one of them.
It's really exciting.
Nervously anticipating the arrival of his best friend.
Like, we got the rough details worked out.
Which will signify that the big day
It's really exciting.
is underway. There he is.
What's going on, man? Oh, good to see you. Oh, you know, it's great to see you.
Army Sergeant Keith Ernest.
Get out of here.
On leave from Fort Bragg, North Carolina.
I didn't know any better.
Few know he's here.
It's gonna be good.
Including the love of his life.
I don't think she's suspecting anything.
Kaylin Van Buren.
I told him, I said, you know what, I think you two would be good for each other.
Keith is planning on
I'm so nervous. I wasn't this nervous for deployment.
proposing. Today.
What am I waiting for? Come on. I'm an idiot if I let her walk away.
Keith and Kaylin's relationship has been defined more by their time apart
It makes you focus on things that really matter.
than their moments together.
Been in the military for 4 years now, so saying goodbye is just kind of part of the job.
A member of the Army's 1st Brigade Combat Team of the 82nd Division.
I am an airborne infantryman.
A paratrooper who recently did a 9-month tour in Afghanistan. How many jumps has he made?
Ballpark like 18.
But none of them will compare to the jump he's about to make.
Asking a woman to marry you? Yeah, no, I'll take an airplane. I mean, yeah, I got that. That's just the parachute and gravity working. That's easy.
In training, there's a backup plan when the chute doesn't work.
Like, okay. And I pop my reserve.
In the moment, this particular moment.
And I look up and there's no parachute there.
Sorry, Keith, no backup.
I'm gonna burn in hard. She is my reserve. So if she says no, then nope, that's it. She's my parachute.
What's the plan, guys?
Me and DJ have been in cahoots.
And one day he calls and he's like, hey, you know, I've got leave during this time. Isn't that when the whole family's going to the cabin?
My cover story is that my company is out in the field right now until Friday.
Keith and Derek immediately made the 3-hour trip to the cabin in Johannesburg, Michigan.
They're getting Kaylin away so that way we can get up there, get set up.
Once they arrived, the race against the clock began.
She's going to cry. I don't know if she's going to hit me, but she's going to cry. A lot.
It takes a while to get into his Army blues.
I'll throw on the uniform.
Those boots and these buttons need an intense shine before the rest of the outfit finds its way onto his frame.
Just got another text.
Kaylin is on her way to the cabin.
They're going to be here probably about 4 after 10 minutes.
It's showtime.
She's gonna lose her mind a little bit.
Keith heads to his proposal position, then accepts some friendly advice.
You need to breathe.
Longest 10-minute wait of my life.
Love your life so far.
His big jump is getting closer.
They're going to be they're a minute out, or less than a minute, probably 30 seconds.
Keith's anxiety level elevates.
Just don't pass out. Don't pass out. Don't pass out. Or throw up.
Kaylin arrives.
How was it?
Good.
And is swiftly lured to the back door.
Go through. Come on.
Where she sees Keith waiting.
Hey, baby. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good.
Hi.
Hey. Oh, I know. So.
My hands are shaking.
Yeah, mine too. You know, a year ago, if somebody would have asked me if I'd have been here, I'd have said that they're absolutely out of their mind. I've never been so happy to be so blatantly wrong. You're by far the best thing that ever happened to me. You are amazing. You remember last week when you were feeling down and you said, hey, just tell me I'm pretty. You remember what I said? I said, for generations, men have been fighting wars over women like you. You are my Helen. I will burn Troy to the ground to get you. So in an effort to save Troy, I thought this might work instead.
Oh my gosh.
In this life and the next, marry me.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hey.
I love you.
Love you. I saw her walk out and I was standing there staring at her. I don't think I had a coherent thought until she made it up to me. And I realized, oh, there's things I have to now say.
Well, I first saw him standing in his uniform and I thought, I can't believe this is actually happening. This is it. This is it. This is right now. And it's perfect.
Nice jump, Keith. Your reserve chute
Oh, it's perfect. Oh my gosh.
came through.
It worked. Fully inflated. Brought me safely to the ground. Heart pounding. It was awesome. It worked just the way it should have worked.
This paratrooper has redefined how to properly
To be able to do this here is so perfect.
take the plunge.
She's my parachute.
Keith Ernest plans to retire from the Army in January, then move to Grand Rapids. He hopes to become a Grand Rapids police officer. Kaylin will continue her career as a teacher at Rockford High School. The couple has set their wedding date for July 1st.